Hello everyone and welcome back guys to a brand new video where today we're here back on Dirt Rally 2.0. Now this was a game that when it first dropped I really did quite enjoy, I'll be honest with you. I sort of had a fair bit of fun on this game, everything like that, did a little bit. Sadly this game kind of, in lack of a better term, kind of died in all honesty. It was a bit of a weird one. There was so much hype for this game, everyone was really looking forward to it. And it just never sort of really lived up to that. A lot of the content, unfortunately, that they've planned on releasing down the line, unfortunately, has just been sort of reskins of old stuff. And I know it's, very cheap and everything like that, just to buy. But I think, unfortunately, for a lot of people, like myself, the one with the deluxe edition of the game, it didn't really give us much of a reason to come back, especially with all the issues with online and everything like that. But it seems, the Code is obviously the team that work on the Dirt games, everything like that. They've been spending a lot of time sort of behind the scenes, trying to fix a lot of the things, because really I think everyone's sort of aware at this point that leagues are basically everything for 99% of people on this game. And I am going to be hopefully getting involved in a couple. I'm signed up to both the AOR Rally League and the AOR WRX League, which is obviously a slightly different format to the Rally League. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to those, hopefully, I think there's a couple of still minor issues going on with the rally side of things. Rallycross, though, I think is meant to be kicking off next weekend, which is certainly going to be interesting as well. So very excited for that one. But yeah, I thought then, I haven't played this game in a while. I desperately need to get some practice in. So we're going to do, potentially one, maybe even two, little stages here today. We're certainly going to be doing the Welsh Daily Challenge in the NR/R4 cars, and then maybe something else as well. I'll wait and see about that one. Just wanted to get a couple of the dailies done, get back into Dirt Rally 2.0. I sort of wanted to, just be able to jump on and actually not be horrendous. I've already got to buy a car. This is wonderful planning from myself. We'll go with the Mitsubishi at the end of the day there. But yeah, I haven't played this game in forever. This video, I will be horrendous. There is no other way of looking at it. I will just be beyond poor. The aim is to survive here today. But obviously, if you guys are new around here, then make sure you do get yourself subscribed for more Dirt Rally 2.0 action. I've sort of explained in a few videos recently, this channel was always very much just competitive racing. And although a lot of it is still that sort of thing, I do want to try and expand out a little bit more to, this sort of thing. Just sim racing more generally, I think is what I want to take this channel a little bit more at the moment, but we'll wait and see about that as well. But yeah, obviously, if you like cars, if you like racing, aside from F1, this is probably the place to be, at least in my channels, nonetheless. But here we are then for a very wet Welsh rally. In all honesty, I'm not too sure how we're gonna fare. Hopefully, my wheel calibration and everything like that is okay. And all things like that. I've never really done much on the Fanatec either on Dirt Rally 2.0. My settings probably aren't the best in the world, but let's get into this then. I'm quite looking forward to doing this nonetheless. My first time back on Dirt Rally 2.0 in a very long time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's do this thing. Lights out and away we go, and I instantly remembered how much understeer you get, and also how much we definitely gonna have to need to listen to our co-driver here today as we get a horrible run through the second corner. I forget just how, brutal really rally driving is. I've mainly over the last couple of months, obviously with F1 2019 dropping just over a month ago, that's always been, all the focus, and I've got a lot of respect for F1 drivers. Rally drivers, I think I've got a little bit more most of the time anyway. You've got to be mad to do this sort of thing, and I'm not even very good at it, so yeah, that's probably the less said about that, the better. Almost clip the wall there. But I think, obviously, all these stages that are rehashes, for people that are obviously, veterans of Dirt Rally, everything like that, adapting to these new ones, a lot of people, should be able to remember this sort of thing. But, for me, I never really knew many of the old stages anyway, I'll be honest with you. I sort of played this game on and off a fair bit, but never sort of fully. So, yeah, I don't remember any of the stages particularly, especially not in Wales. I never was a fan of Wales, unfortunately. Maybe because it's difficult, but I like to think, since Dirt Rally 1, oh lord, you know, I've become a lot better at, you know, racing generally. You know, I was okay at the F1 and Forza games a couple of years back, but nowadays, you know, I can actually string a couple of laps together on iRacing. Everything like that, avoid the gate. Holy moly. But, yeah. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That one probably wasn't smart. Run over the gate again there, just for good measure. Yeah, that one I don't think is going to buff out. Surprisingly, it didn't do as much damage as I thought, though. In all honesty, heading in towards that, I thought it wasn't going to move for us. But, you know, someone will have to put that back up. That's okay. We can gloss over that. But I forgot how much fun this game is. I'll be honest with you. It's always been a bit disappointing because, you know, I really wanted to play this game a fair bit, everything like that, and then just, it never really sort of had, at least to me personally, where I'm not very good at it. I'm not the best rally driver in the world. It never sort of kept me coming back, unfortunately. You know, the DLC, I sort of wanted to come back, and I thought, oh, that looks quite cool. Every once in a while, excuse me, but it, yeah, never really sort of made me desperately wanted to jump back on. But I guess I really sort of had that with many games recently. Horizon 4 I did a fair bit. Come on, get around that corner. But yeah, apart from that, you know, nothing's really sort of kept me coming back all too much, you know, apart from the F1 games. But even that's not because they release new content, that's just obviously because, well, YouTube, for the most part. But yeah, it feels good to be back though. I mean, I'm enjoying this. Especially, yeah, like I said, obviously, I've never really... I stopped playing this just before I, you know, got this whole new setup and everything like that. So, hopefully, maybe it was my old setup that meant I was so bad at rally driving. Maybe now, you know, I'm just mediocre rather than beyond before. But yeah, looking forward to the AOR leagues though. Obviously, I'm placed in the Rookie League, which is absolutely fair. Yeah, I know there was a lot of discussion, obviously, about how, you know, a lot of the esports drivers were going to end up being placed in the Rookie League because they never raced in AOR before. I definitely need to be in the Rookie League. You would not believe while watching it now that I almost made the semi-finals of the DiRT esports, mainly because I was okay, oh lord, at Rallycross in the end. Or, I say I was okay at Rallycross, I sweated it like there was no tomorrow. I hard grinded that Rallycross. But, yeah, so that's why I'm hoping that I can have a bit of luck in the AOR Rallycross League. I am still playing this game on Xbox One. I probably should pick it up on PC at some point, but I just haven't got around to it just yet. Next time there's a sale on it, I'll probably really consider it. But yeah, it's just at the moment, you know. Apart, the only thing that sort of makes me want to get it on PC is really higher FPS and, oh lord, I remember that corner. You know, higher FPS, better graphics, everything like that. And then just obviously the Rallycross leagues over on AOR do tend to get a bit more support on PC. It's such a sweat fest though. Having a look at the roster, it's absolutely stacked. The PC side of things. I mean, the Xbox side of things, I recognise a few names on there. You know, a few buddies that I race with already. You know, just sort of doing more general stuff. But yeah, the PC leagues are stacked like no tomorrow. Come on, get going. Oh lord, that's a little bit all over the wrong.
Into 3 left, opens of a crest into 4 right long.
I just still struggle a little bit with. It's just about working out what I want to do next. As a, you know, you got to think. It's like a game of chess rallying. You really got to be thinking further up the road. Oh lord, I've changed my camera angle. Didn't realise I'd done that. How do I go back? There we go. I definitely am a fan of the bonnet cam. Sim racing noob over here. I remember this sort of bit, I think. And we got like a hairpin where we'll then go back down another, sort of back down here, and then you go towards that little area, don't you? Almost like an arena sort of thing.
Keep middle of a crest, jump slow, 36 left into turn, open hairpin right.
No, I think we're in the wrong place. I don't know. Holy moly, come on. Grip up.
5 left of a crest.
Oh, come on, don't understeer too much. Oh, lord, come on. Get back on the road, Matt.
Into 4 right long, opens, slow 30.
There we go. Nailed it. I had that all under control.
Turn, hairpin left.
Yeah, no, I think, I do know where I am. This is wonderful.
80.
Come on, kick that clutch. Oh god, I've done that again.
6 left.
There we go.
30.
Need to change my button binds.
Keep middle of
I want to get a proper hand brake.
4 right of a crest, bump, 100.
So there's the puddle down
6
here,
right,
but he's
80.
just death.
Crest into 5 right long, tightens through gate and water splash, jump, 100.
Yeah, here's the puddle.
Turn,
Oh no, not
tight
too
end
bad on
right.
Dirt Rally 2.0.
Into 1 left long,
Let's go.
opens 2 long,
Lord, come on, go that way.
60.
It's so satisfying when you catch the wheel at the right time.
4 right, tightens over jump, opens long, tightens jump. Into 4 right, tightens through water splash, and 2 right long, tightens through gate,
Oh,
opens over
God.
crest, 60.
Missed us that badly, haven't I? I've parked it, is what I've done there. On the wrong side of the gate. Come on, let's get going. Almost finished the
5
stage.
left, opens 50.
I think we've got just done this
6
tiny
right
little
of
hill.
crest,
And we will
60
be
on the
done.
Finish. 4 left
There we
long,
go.
Opens over crest to stop.
I will take only being a minute and a half off top, guys, to be honest. We made a couple of big mistakes there, on the whole, but I will certainly take that one at the end of the day. I mean, we got to experience Wales for the first time. Oh god, we're not quite where he wanted us. Thought we were done.
That felt good, but let's check the times.
I will take that. We made it to the end. That was always my aim going into this. So I'm very, very happy with that one. Where on earth are we in the world? 118th. I am very, very happy with that one. You know, considering the aliens you've got, I'm only just over a minute off world record, which is usually about where I aim to be. You know, because the top guys do exactly everything, and you know, when you consider a couple of mistakes I made, I could have been, you know, easily 50, 55 seconds off top guys at the end of the day there. But yeah, I will certainly take that one. Who is at the top out of interest? Do I recognise him? No, I do not. You think I'm only sort of half a minute off top 10 in the world. I will certainly take that one. But yeah, hopefully, you know, you guys did enjoy this video, getting dirty on Dirt Rally 2.0 again. Like I said, hopefully there should be a bit more content coming from this game in the future. You know, just from, you know, the AOR leagues, and potentially I'll just do a little bit more stuff once again on this game. I've got to be honest, I think they have updated the FFB since I last played as well, and it is very good fun. I mean, it always was anyway, but yeah, it does feel a bit better nowadays as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this video. Get yourself subscribed if you're new around here, and I will see you guys in the next one. I don't know what it'll be, though, at the time of recording this.